Well, May 5th in Foster City. I was supposed to be on a flight to Hawaii today. However, it was canceled. So next trip will be on Sunday. In the meantime, it's a cloudy day, but it's not raining today in Foster City. And this is the wall of roses, which are in full bloom right now. So just kind of walking along the wall here. Take a little look at some of the beautiful roses that are maintained by volunteers for the city of Foster City. A lot of noise there earlier from traffic. Again, May 5th. I was supposed to be on a flight to Hawaii. The flight was canceled, so staying over, returning on Sunday, the 7th. And in the meantime, it's a cloudy day, but it's not raining. It's been raining here for the past several days. This is the wall of roses maintained by volunteers of the city of Foster City. They do quite a good job, really. Beautiful flowers. More roses. This talks about how they care for the flowers during the winter. Cooler weather arrives in October. The bushes stop growing new stems and flowers. However, since California stays relatively warm, volunteers remove leaves from those rose bushes to induce dormancy and ready them for winter pruning. Leaf removal greatly reduces rust and mildew, so that tends to form in the spring. The photo right shows what the bushes look like after removal. In January, the bushes are ready to be cut back substantially. Most stems are cut back by a third or even a half of their length. The spring roses need to be growing on new stems. This is done to produce healthier flowers. The garden leaf removal and winter pruning can take up to 200 hours during December and January. The cuttings and leaves can refill ecology compass bins. Foster City volunteers, through the coordination Rotary Club, spent many hours providing winter care. The result is a beautiful spring bloom, as we can see. And it's a little bit late into the spring. The flowers have been blooming for a week or two now, a couple weeks, but the weather has been kind of wet and rainy to come out and take a walk. So anyway, this is a little walk around the rose bushes in Foster City. This talks about spring and summer care. Great effort is required to encourage roses to bloom throughout spring and summer. After going dormant in the winter, they start to grow new stems in the middle of February and start forming buds in early March. With fertilizing and watering, full sets of flowers arrive in mid-April. They're a little bit late this year because of the weather, and the garden is in full bloom. Now time for weeding and sucker removal. Sucker shoots are flowerless energy sapping stems from the roots instead of the bud unions. They do a really good job. This is called the Rose Lady, Nancy Gordon. As an extraordinary person, avid lover of roses. When she moved to Foster City upon her retirement, she noticed that rose gardens were not receiving the care intended to flourish. She spent many hours deadheading, weeding, and pruning. She even did much of the heavy winter pruning herself. With the help of other volunteers, she was able to bring back the rose gardens to lovely condition. She passed away in 2017. Sorry to hear that. I did see her out here pruning. I didn't know who she was until I read that. But over the years, I've been doing a lot of walking around this area, and I've noticed her. Didn't know the story though. Different types of roses here: the Double Delight, the Crescendo, the Iceberg, and the Mr. Lincoln, the red roses. Quite a nice garden of roses. We're back to wall, what I call the wall of roses. This is the street side. So beautiful roses though. Just a quick walk around the rose garden. I think some of them have been damaged a little bit from the rain. We've had quite a bit of rain the last few weeks. Today is cloudy, but not raining. The last few days it's been, if not a downpour, it's been at least a light drizzle. There's some nice flowers there. It's a busy intersection here. This is going to conclude my rose garden walk.